Howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to Under the Hat. I'm Bellboy.
And I'm Sydney.
And today we've got our No Way Out predictions. So, this is going to be, I reckon this is going to be a good event. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, the run up to WrestleMania, it all starts from the Royal Rumble, but you see a lot more picking up at No Way Out.
You do indeed. I mean, we've got 2 chamber matches, which is going to... last year we had 2 chamber matches, this time they're both for the titles, so that's going to be good.
Yeah, well, let's crack things off anyway, Bellboy.
Yeah,
so
ECW.
we got ECW title, and we got Jack Swagger. You've all heard of him by now, eh?
I hope you have anyway.
Versus Finley.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not really too much up to date with this match.
Well, I think Hornswoggle nicked Swagger's title, and then Finley was being the gentleman that he is and told Hornswoggle to give it back to him, and he ended up hitting Hornswoggle.
Right. Okay. So the All-American American has got the title. He looks like he looks like he's going to become an established champion at ECW. So Finley, you know, a bit of a veteran now. But I would like to see him win the title, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I've got to tend to agree with that. I think Swagger, he looks like he's holding the title well, and yeah, all the way for Swagger for me too.
Yeah, good wrestler, Jack Swagger. And next we've got Shawn Michaels and JBL in an all or nothing match. Now this feud has been building its way up. Thought it maybe end at where they have a fight at WrestleMania, but no, it's at No Way Out. It's for the rights of Shawn Michaels' name, or if JBL wins, so he gets the rights of Shawn Michaels' name and gets to keep him as part of his company, or if Shawn Michaels wins, he's freed from JBL's grasp. So it's a match that was going to happen at some point.
Yeah, I'm glad it's happening at No Way Out instead of WrestleMania.
Yeah, hopefully they got something good installed for Michaels at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But as it is for his name and his freedom, it's got to be Shawn Michaels super kicking his way to victory for me.
It's got to be. I mean, his wife's going to be there. I think it's going to be a nerve-wracking match. I mean, I'm sure everyone's going to be on the edge of their seats with it, not knowing if he's going to win or not. They could possibly do some weird angle where he loses and then it comes back around and they do fight at WrestleMania for something else. Could
Maybe.
Still happen like that. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully Michaels will get this thing dusted at No Way Out so he can go and fry some bigger fish.
That's it. I mean, I wouldn't like to see a rematch at WrestleMania. I don't think they should do that.
No.
It would have to be a very special match for me to enjoy that.
Probably have to be career-ending match.
Yeah. But, yeah, Michaels for me.
Michaels for me too. Fingers crossed anyway.
Okay, next we've got... What have we got?
Well, we've got Shane McMahon street fight with Randy Orton. Now
That's
this one's going to be good. Shane doesn't look like the same sort of caliber he was. We noticed on Raw, he can't really move around. He did do that pillar-to-post move that he likes doing.
That's it, but whenever we've seen him fight, when he fought the Legacy, took them all on, he looks a bit out of breath. Might not be able to cut it like he could in his young days.
It's true, it's a shame, but you know...
And Randy Orton, saying that, Randy Orton looks at the peak of his game.
Yeah.
He looks a bit unstoppable at the moment.
He does. The only way I can see Shane winning this is if with interference.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Randy Orton's going to have an interference with Legacy.
The Legacy, yeah.
I think Vince McMahon might show up. Whether or not he does or not is another thing, but I've got to go with Randy Orton winning it. Just for the heat itself going into Mania, I think a loss would be horrific on his part going into Mania as number one contender.
Yeah, and then he's got the Legacy to help him out. As you said, Shane McMahon, he's probably got something up his sleeve because he knows that Randy's got the Legacy to help him out. But yeah, it's got to be Randy for me as well.
Yeah, I have to say.
Okay, next we've got the World Heavyweight Title match.
Yep.
So that's the Elimination Chamber. So you've got John Cena, the champion, and then you've got Kofi Kingston, Kane, Rey Mysterio, Mike Knox, and Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
That's all of them, isn't it?
That's it. That's the 6.
Yeah.
Not the greatest chamber I've ever seen.
No, I can't see any of them winning the match. The closest would be Jericho, followed on by Kane, but
the other three, I don't think had any chance.
No, Jericho, Cena all the way for me.
Yeah.
He's going to retain. It's just building him up so he can fight at WrestleMania, and that'll probably be against Randy Orton. But
yeah, I'd say the exact same thing. This reign for Cena seems to be very much different than his other reigns. He's literally holding the belt like Angle did when he went into WrestleMania 22 to drop it to Mysterio, like Brett even did at WrestleMania 12 to drop it to Michaels. He's just holding it to drop it at Mania. He's going to drop it at Mania, no doubt about it. I can just tell.
Yeah.
The way that the reign is, it's a pointless reign.
It's not a good reign at all.
But I do reckon, I agree with that. He would definitely win this chamber match.
Yeah. Then you got the WWE Championship match. Another chamber here, and you got Edge, the champion, Triple H, Kozlov. You got Undertaker, Big Show, Jeff Hardy, and
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. This one I'm really looking forward to. This is possibly the best chamber lineup I've ever seen.
Definitely.
It's great. I mean, there's going to be a great match. I mean, this is the most hardest to pick one out of the whole card by far. The others are quite easy, to be honest. Well, not necessarily easy, but you can kind of see a winner quite easily. But
yeah, this one's. I mean, for me, I could see Edge retaining, as well as Cena retaining. But then I think Cena's definitely going to retain, and then Edge, that would mean that two champions retain, and that would be the obvious choice for me, the safe bet. But I don't think they're going to go with two safe bet elimination chambers. It's not going to happen.
So it's the first time in history you're bound to see one title change in it.
It's got to be. I mean, if not, that's a 1 in 6 chance, I think.
Yeah.
So, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I would say that one of these champions is going to lose the title. And Cena, I'd be very, very, very shocked if it's going to be Cena. So,
I think if anyone's going to lose the title, it's going to be Edge. To who, if I had to put my money on it with the people that's in that match.
Could be anyone.
It could really be anybody. I mean, there's a chance that maybe, Jeff might get nailed before the match again, by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy taking his place and possibly winning it. Then going on to Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy WrestleMania title match, which would be great.
Is that what you're going for?
Well, that's my long shot prediction. Matt Hardy taking Jeff's place, winning it somehow, just for Jeff to beat him.
Yeah.
Which would be great.
I smell what you're cooking, Bellboy. I think it's going to be something like that too. But I think, Matt Hardy is definitely he's definitely going to be in this event. They wouldn't push him out after turning heel on Jeff.
No.
So I think he's going to attack Jeff. Jeff not in the Elimination Chamber. But I don't think Matt will be in it. I think it will be Christian Cage.
Finally, hopefully. Actually, I'd be very, very pleased if that was the case.
But we did predict him last time. So
you're.
I'm saying Christian Cage will. Yeah.
So you think he'll win the title?
I think he'll win it. We'll just go with that.
Well, I'm going to put my finger on the line, so I'm going to go for Matt winning it. We're picking two guys that ain't even in it. So if we get this, that's definitely going to be hats off to us. But, give us your predictions. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because that's what we think.
Help us out, because we're a bit clueless on these predictions this week.
Yeah, well, especially the last chamber anyway.
Yeah, put your thinking hats on.
But I hope you've enjoyed the show. Next is obviously the review. See how we got on. And, I suppose the only thing to say is...
Until next time, what goes on under the hat stays under the hat.